Why does eyewitness testimony become unreliable over time? Imagine watching a scene unfold and then trying to recall every detail weeks or months later. It might seem simple, but human memory doesn't work like a perfect recording device. Over time, what witnesses remember can change or fade, making their testimony less trustworthy. This is a big reason why eyewitness accounts often become less reliable as time passes. When someone witnesses a crime, their brain processes what they see through a series of steps. First, the brain encodes the information, but this process can be affected by many things. If the witness is scared, stressed, or if there's a weapon involved, their focus might be on the weapon rather than the face of the person committing the crime. This is called weapon focus and can cause them to miss important details. Also, poor lighting or a quick encounter can make it harder to remember accurately. Once the memory is encoded, it is stored in the brain. Over time, these stored memories can change. Details might fade or become mixed with other memories. If a witness talks about the event with others or sees media reports about it, their memory can be influenced without them realizing it. This is known as memory distortion. Children and older adults are especially prone to this because their memories are more easily affected by suggestion and external influences. The last stage is retrieval, where the witness tries to recall the event. This often happens during police lineups or court trials. The way questions are asked or how the lineup is set up can shape what the witness remembers. For example, if a detective says, "Is this the suspect?" it might influence the witness to pick someone, even if they are unsure. Also, giving positive feedback like, "Good job, you identified the suspect," can make the witness more confident, even if they are wrong. Confidence does not mean accuracy, and many mistaken witnesses are very sure of their memories. Research shows that mistaken eyewitness identification is the leading cause of wrongful convictions. In over 70% of cases where DNA evidence proved innocence, eyewitness errors played a role. This shows how appearances can be deceiving and why relying solely on eyewitness testimony can be risky. In criminology and forensic science, these findings have led to changes in how investigations are conducted. Police now use better lineup procedures, record identification processes, and sometimes bring in experts to explain the limits of memory to juries. Investigators are encouraged to corroborate eyewitness accounts with physical evidence like fingerprints or surveillance footage. They also avoid leading questions that might influence the witness. Understanding that memory is not a perfect snapshot helps us see why eyewitness testimony can be unreliable over time. It's a reminder that even the most confident witness may be mistaken, and that careful investigation is needed to uncover the truth. This knowledge is vital for anyone interested in true crime or the justice process, as it shows how human memory can change and why we need multiple pieces of evidence to build a solid case.